Now, Sean Hannity has said several times that President Obama was caught, pictured with Malik Zulu Shabazz, who's the head of the new Black Panther Party. And there it is. Oh, my God. They're in a crowd together. You see President Obama. You see the really tall guy with the glasses in the back and to the left. There he is. Oh, my God, Malik Shabazz. They are in a crowd together. And then there's a uniformed new Black Panther Party member. You see he's got a hat on. He's also in the crowd. Oh, my God, he's in the crowd. Now, this was at a Selma, Alabama commemoration event, of course, for what happened in the civil rights era during the, during the terrible times that they went through in Selma, Alabama. And then Fox News goes on to say that they shared the same podium. It makes it sound like they held hands and did a speech together. No, President Obama did a speech at the time, right? And then this other guy, and this was in 2007, before he was even president. And then the other guy apparently was pictured at the podium at some time. Nobody even knows if he even spoke. Maybe he did, maybe he didn't. But they certainly didn't speak together, and President Obama has nothing to do with him. And there's no indication that they even know each other. I mean, I assume that at this point, Malik Shabazz is familiar with President Obama, right? But this is how Fox News twists the truth. They say, well, look, they were at one event together. Now, I was in a mall, probably with a killer at some point in my life. Certainly with a thief, right? I mean, I assume there's giant malls. I was at a football event. God knows how many criminals were there, right? I mean, it seats like 60,000 people, right? Well, I was at the same event. Oh my God, I shared a stadium with those people. I've been in countless rooms with Grover Norquist. Does that mean that I want to drown government in a bathtub? Does it mean that I want to cut taxes for rich people? No, I mean, look, any rational person knows this is absolutely absurd, but nonetheless, Fox News says this with a straight face because that's their professional liars. They're professional deceivers. That's what they do. And by the way, this is apparently called, this phenomenon, photobombing, which is fascinating. It's an interesting word that I hadn't heard of before. And by the way, Tommy Christopher broke this down all the way back in October of 2011 when Sean Hannity was doing the trick back then. Now he's doing it again in the case of the Trayvon Martin story, and that's why it's come back up again. And it's been disproven over and over that President Obama has any connection at all remotely with this so-called new Black Panther Party, right? But they keep doing it over and over. So I thought, you know what? Maybe we should photobomb the Republicans. I like the idea of people that are in the Young Turks Army, okay, and you might even be in uniform by wearing a cap, going by Mitt Romney at campaign events and having somebody take a picture with you and Mitt Romney in it and wear some sort of Young Turks paraphernalia, like a shirt, a cap, whatever it might be, hold up a sign that says TYT or Young Turks, and then we'll come back and go, oh my God, Mitt Romney totally is progressive. I didn't know that. Turns out he wants to raise tax on the rich. He was in a picture with a guy from the TYT Army. Let's photobomb. Let's do the same trick as those guys do. Now, of course, we'll be kidding. Those guys would do it seriously. But nonetheless, it's kind of a fun idea. Let's go forward.